Oh, hello there. I didn't see you there, but I'm so happy you're here. I would like to thank the ice cream truck drivers. Thank you so much, ice cream truck drivers. I'm recording this episode in the past, so I don't have a new list yet, but thank you to each and every ice cream truck driver out there. Who knows? By the time this goes out, I might have added the ice cream truck driver names in. No one knows anything anymore.
I think we should maybe do that for these.
Yeah, we're going to try and do that. We're definitely going to try and do that. If you want to be an ice cream truck driver, and I hope you do, preachingfun.com is where you can go. Preachingfun.com. Head over there, sign up to be an ice cream truck driver, and who knows? The life you save may be your own. Here's a program.
Hey, Johnny, do you want to go to an ice cream social?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Great, let's go.
I'm here, guys, and I'm sweaty. I'm fresh from my kid's Christmas quote-unquote concert.
It's in the 70s out there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's honestly too warm. It's time for Matt Mattingly's Ice Cream Social. Sitting over there in a sweaty pool of his own mess, that's Matt Donnelly. Sitting in Pittsburgh, it's Phil Mattingly. In Vegas, it's me, Jacob the Audio Guy. We're preaching fun.
So This is week 3 for me, where we've had snow, and I can't go out. It's fucking freezing cold, and I can't go out and clean up the backyard from the dog poop. And with 4 dogs pooping all the time, it's a lot of dog poop. And so when I go out to do anything in the yard, like change up bird seed or anything that Ann needs me to do, because I try to stay the hell out of the backyard when there's nothing but dog poop and it's freezing, I have to come back in and spend another 10 minutes cleaning my shoes off from all the skank that gets on my shoes. I'm super careful. I try to dodge it like landmines. I can't miss it.
Wait, there's an amount of dog poop in your backyard that it is impossible for you to walk around it?
It's close because they like that area that leads right up to.
Oh, it's one spot.
It's kind of a zone. Yeah. So,
okay.
No, the entirety of my backyard is not filled with dog shit.
I was like, holy Jesus, but man! How often are you cleaning?
I'm cleaning every week, but this is 2 weeks in a row I haven't been able to. So It's a lot. It's a backup, but it's also frozen. So what are you going to do? I got to invest in some new fucking boots. But yeah, here I am.
You have to start a business of frozen dog poop pickup for other people's houses.
Yeah.
No, thanks. Did I tell you guys I actually had a couple kids come by back when we got our first 3-inch hit, and they just rang the doorbell and like, hey, can we clean your driveway off?
I'll give you a 3-inch hit right now.
Hey, said, can we clean your driveway off for a little bit of money? I said, hey, how's $20? They're like, let's do it. And they did it. And it saved my fucking old ass. I was like, this is amazing. That's
what's supposed to happen.
This is the kind of neighborhood I want to live in.
Those are the future leaders of America.
I'm telling you, this is what it's all about. But here I am, freezing my took us off, and then I read Vegas is having record high temperatures.
Oh, yeah.
Record highs.
Yes. So while you're in the middle of a triple polar vortex,
yes,
which is a very rare event, but has caused all of the Arctic atmosphere to descend upon your town.
To descend upon rural Pennsylvania.
We are slowly building an El Nino over here, which is creating warming temperatures and bringing them over here to create one of the most warm and dry Decembers in Vegas history.
Yeah,
that's the combo you want.
Yeah. So this Saturday,
love it dry.
El Nino or El Nina, I forget which one creates it warm. El Nina versus the polar vortex, the battle for the century.
Ding 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 ding. Let's go. Warm and Dry was actually the original name of Matt and Mattingly, and it is the primary designation for the kind of sex robot you want. That is, the first and foremost, is it warm and dry?
Just torso. And
just torso. Warm and Dry Torso by Matt.
I just got back from my kids' Christmas concert, and I say concert because basically
you say it with air quotes.
Yes, because there's a music program, and a couple things. One is that this year, out of nowhere, someone started a cheerleading program at the school to teach kids how to cheer.
I thought you were going to say during the showcase there was some kind of weird chant that happened. Like we were sitting there.
Go music, go music, go music.
I don't know. So,
but that's it. So the concert
they never have had a cheerleading program before.
No. But it's important to teach
co-eds
1st through 5th grade. I believe it was all girls in it. I did not see a boy in it.
They were gonna make it co-ed, but they decided that Matt's son would be too good at
No,
just
I'm saying
another
that
thing.
As soon
And
as
so
they
they
said
didn't
it,
wanna-
I was
yeah.
like, well, Keeler's the cheer captain now, right? I mean, as
Keeler's
soon
not
as he
in
said
that
it.
school. Keeler's
Huh?
growing up on you, Paul. Keeler's growing up on you, buddy. He's not in that school anymore.
Keeler's gonna come back and be
Stop
the
it.
coach.
He's in a different
If
school.
I could turn back time.
Yeah.
Oh no, baby's getting old.
I got it wrong. Is that La Nina, not El Nino. Nina.
La
No, they-
Nina.
Yeah.
Is that a directional wind declination? What's the difference?
I'll give you a directional wind.
What
It's
Jacob
a
said is right.
Madonna title, right?
Yeah.
It's La El Nina.
Yeah. And so before the concert was to begin, we had to do 15 minutes of just watching them do cheers for cheering's sake.
Oh no!
Just watching us
Okay.
do cheering.
Was it at least Christmas themed cheers?
Nope.
Because
And
nope.
nope.
So you just watched children just go like, be aggressive, be aggressive.
Yes.
You just watched
Like,
that for 15 minutes.
I would categorize this as like a sneak attack, right? Like the parents are gathered.
Yeah.
No one knows about this cheerleading program.
Captive audience.
This
Boom.
is a violation of the Geneva Convention.
And then I'm like,
But it
I
got you
bumped-
guys all hyped up, right? I mean,
Look at him, he's hyped. Look at him, Paul. Look how hyped he is.
he said he
went
was
out-
sweaty.
Right, I was gonna say I went out. I sped walked 25 minutes home. I was so pumped.
I think this thing is working.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Because basically, once that bumped the concert time, I was like, well, now I'm not going to make Ice Cream Social on time. I was like, I waited to one part that I knew my kid had, watched it, and was like, snuck out the back, and
Great.
then was like, I'm going to walk home so that my wife can see the whole thing.
Uh-huh. It took me a really long time to figure out that your text said that you had to ditch your wife.
Yeah.
It didn't
don't-
say you had to ditch your wife. It said he had
I
to
know.
pick his wife.
I know.
Is that what it said?
Yeah, it
that's
says
that's why I was so happy for your wife.
And that's why I put exclamation points, because he said you had to dick Sarah.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I'm running late getting back. The concert ran long. I had Dick Sarah.
We
Be
understood.
right there.
Because
we
of
understood through
cheerleaders.
context clues, but it's still very funny.
Yeah, I even put a capital D on there. Look at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put a
Oh,
capital
yeah,
D
you
on it.
did.
That's,
You're a grown ass man. You put a capital D on that all the
If
time.
your marriage is anything like mine, when that happens, it's capital D kind of day.
It's a capital D kind of day. I mean, we're getting close to the holidays, so we're due, but we'll see.
Fuck,
So-
It
man,
is your birthday.
that's fucking great. Yes.
So, who am I kidding? Everyone comes over for the holidays. We can't. But so then they go to this music program, right, where they sing some songs, but then they also do this thing. This is like some innovation they had a few years ago.
Oh,
And what happens
hate
is they do like a
innovation.
creative writing storytelling time. You
Oh,
do hate it.
no.
oh, this
Oh, no.
sounds terrible already.
So then they select like 3 or 4, or I guess I don't know, 10. It felt like a million, but I stayed for 4 of these stories that the kids have written together. They're Christmas themed stories, and all the instruments on stage, instead of creating songs for the Christmas concert, create sound effects for the stories.
Oh, that's the worst. That sounds
And so-
terrible.
I'm watching some avant-garde children's Foley exercise.
Do they intentionally add lots of sound effects to the stories?
Yes.
See,
Like-
I did this as a little kid. I think I've told you guys this before. My dad wrote a program on our Atari 400 that was sound effects,
Okay.
and you could play all kinds of different sound effects through the program.
Yeah.
And so I recorded myself a story about Mr. T and Lee Majors going to space.
Yes.
And I used all those sound effects as a young aspiring radio guy and Foley artist myself.
Well, don't get me wrong. I loved doing Foley stuff too, and I liked doing it with friends as well. I don't think it should be done for 200 parents.
But I'm sure the comedy and timing of it was just spot on.
And I don't know if maybe 7 demos is worth the idea of showing off this Foley expertise.
Oh boy.
Maybe pare it down to 1 or 2 of the best
Yeah.
ones, and then present those.
They did 7 different stories.
Yeah, well, they did more.
How long
after
were
I-
each
I
story?
I did. They're like 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
What?
Yes.
That's too much.
No, you do
That's
a
too
story, then a
much.
cheer, a story, then a cheer, a story, then a cheer. Break it up.
Yep.
Figure it
Nope.
out.
Nope.
Ah,
50
come
minutes of
on.
cheers, 3 Christmas songs, and 7 stories. That's what you
3
get here.
Christmas songs. What
This
were the
was-
Christmas songs?
This negotiation went worse than Ukraine and Russia. This is a very
Oh,
terrible
boy.
negotiation happening.
What
It's
were the
okay.
Christmas
Israel's
songs?
going to pay for it.
That's
Uh-huh.
right.
Yeah, what were the Christmas songs?
Well, first, like, "Oh Christmas Tree."
Okay. Was it
I-
a Christmas tree? It wasn't on Tannenbaum?
I have issues with "Oh Hanukkah, Oh Hanukkah, Let's Light the Menorah." That song.
Wait, what?
What?
They do a version of
like-
a Christmas tree that's Oh Hanukkah?
There's another song called like "Oh Hanukkah, we light the menorah." Oh Hanukkah, oh You guys don't even know the song I'm talking
No.
about?
Don't know.
Okay.
I think this is a children's school song that has come up to include everybody.
It's abominable. I mean,
Like
it
the
is-
snowman.
It is like, it seems like it was inspired by someone like fever chopping wood. It was like the melody they came up with for it. It was like chop 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 chop.
No.
And I guess it's like the first songs that was like first included were like when Christian schools were like, I guess we have to sing Hanukkah songs,
Right.
and they included this about it. Leon Kassab in chat, yes, this is about Israel. Listen, you can't say that the Jewish people run show business and then also put out that terrible song. You can't have it both ways. Either you're in charge of everyone's beautiful music career, you can come up with a better melody than that. There are other beautiful Hanukkah
They just
songs
don't want Mariah Carey running away with all the publishing rights. That's all.
Yeah. So it's a terrible song, and they sing it, or I guess yell it or shout it. It doesn't. There's no way to unshout it. It's just shouting.
And do
It's
they
just
play instruments too, or are the kids just singing?
They play instruments too.
Okay,
The
that
kids
makes
play
it
the
worse.
instruments. It does make it worse, and
Yeah.
and like it might as well like be done to like the Ramones. Like they might as well have like a punk drummer just driving the whole.
They don't
thing.
do like klezmer and juice harp and all that kind of thing.
They have every instrument out there, Paul. I don't know if they're all done in a way that makes it satisfying to the ear.
Somewhat
they're
more
there.
authentically Jewish
There's-
in nature. These
There's
instruments. No?
marimbas and chimes and wood instruments and all kinds of stuff out there. There's
Okay.
a couple laptops
Chimes.
open in
Chimes.
case they want to get all Beastie Boys on it.
Got laptops open.
No.
They got a couple laptops going on.
They're running tape.
He got straight up DJs. DJs
They
on
got the
ones
wheels
and
of
twos.
steel.
The ones and twos. Yep.
But
Hilarious.
I was like, what kind of avant-garde artsy shit am I watching?
There is nothing that makes me want to have kids less than children's musical events.
Oh,
It's the worst. Dance concerts, concerts, all of it. It's just terrible.
oh, this is just for the parents. The people who don't have kids won't get this, but going to see different kids productions is torture enough. But if you kind of don't plan it correctly and you don't realize it, but you go in the last one, it's a huge mistake.
What do you mean?
At the end of the last one, they're going to get up and start thanking all the people that helped out and put into the production. So you stay for an extra half hour, 45 minutes of terrible
thank
thank you
yous.
speeches
Yep.
that mean absolutely nothing to you.
Yeah.
It is just, it is not.
But a huge thank you to Dr. Stevens. Dr. Stevens, are you here? Are you here, Dr. Stevens?
Come on,
Are
Dr.
you
Stevens.
here?
Stand up so we can clap
Stand
for you,
up,
Dr. Stevens.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Stevens came to the children 3 times a week for the last 5 weeks to help them prepare this. So right? Yeah. Let's hear it for Dr. Stevens. When I asked Dr. Stevens originally, could you help us learn how to sing this song? He said yes. He didn't say maybe.
Aggressive. Dr. Stevens, be aggressive.
There we go. Let's do it.
Aggressive. Dr. Stevens, be
Do it,
aggressive.
cheer team. Go, go, go. Hey, bring out my instrument, people. Let's do our Dr. Stevens medley that we came up with. Dr. Stevens, you helped us learn. We love you, Dr. Stevens. You help us learn. Dr. Stevens. You help us learn.
That song is frightening my cat through my headphones.
Because it was so good.
Yeah,
Oh, look at that scared cat.
he's a scaredy cat.
Which one is that?
Yeah.
Smeeks or Smooks?
It's the Smooks.
The
dirty
Schmooks.
Oh, the schmooks.
The Dirty Dukes.
I'll tell you who else is gonna rub that dirty cat in Matt's lap. And that's the following sponsor.
Today's show is brought to you by the fine people, purveyors, cat butthole in my face.
There just is.
There just is a butthole in my
Yep,
face.
there's just a cat butt. We can just see the tail sticking up. There's just clearly a cat butthole in your face.
It's really
This
throwing
is
off.
why you should join us,
Right.
thebucketshow.com.
This is
Watch
This is
this
worth
on
the
Twitch.
worth the
really
price
hard to
of admission,
find
guys.
the is this thing on? Hello? Bizarro World's Ice Cream Social. Today's show is brought to you by Bizarro World's ICS.
Hello, me am Jacob. Me like Paul jokes. Yeah, me have more Paul jokes lined up and ready. Hear more Paul jokes now.
Me agree with Paul.
Yep,
Oh, Paul always right.
Paul always right in Bizarro ICS.
Enter Hey Scoops and check out.
1%. Totally 1%. Good when
Paul love Elon Musk.
Paul, big
Oh.
fan.
Paul, huge Tesla guy.
Oh God, those things are terrifying. It's terrifying. All this shit is terrifying. Cars are coming to kill us all.
Ah,
So
It's
fucking
probably
scary. No, I don't think it is. Well, I got sick yesterday. I went into work. I got up and I wasn't feeling good in the evening, and then I wasn't feeling good in the morning, and I pushed myself to go on and head to work. And I drove to the end of our neighborhood and I paused for like 20 seconds and I almost just turned the car around because I was feeling so crappy. And I was like, no, just go to work. Just do it. And I did it. And then I was there for about 45 minutes and I started really feeling terrible. Like I was going to pass out, getting like cold
Aw.
sweats. I don't know what was food poisoning or something. I don't know. But I went and I told him I gotta get out of here. So I left yesterday and today. I stayed home today just to make sure I could get some rest and feel better. And I do feel better. So no, it wasn't an Aldi hot dog this time, Mike. So anyway,
Yet.
yeah, I was
The
like,
Aldi hot dogs chase any germs away.
I was just beat and I needed a break. I've been doing just a lot. It's been busy.
Jeff
But,
Loomis in the chat is saying that you do look tired, and yeah, Jeff is right. Paul honestly looks like shit. He's sitting there and he just looks terrible.
You should have seen me yesterday. I really did look. I looked a sight,
I
but
didn't want to.
I'm feeling a little bit better now, which is good. So just got 2 more days, and then I can take another little break.
I didn't want to say haggard, but now that you brought it up,
Call me Merle, because I'm haggard.
That's a joke that everybody gets.
And Dead Laszlo says, I'm just sick of work. I can sympathize. And it's true. I am fucking sick of work. Work is awful. Especially
well,
when
it's
it's kind
right.
of,
You're in the height. You're in the height of.
it's crazy right now. Yeah, it's really crazy. But yeah, I just needed a fucking break. Oh, I need to go to the sweat house. That's right, Leon.
Well, last night I was invited to CityCast Las Vegas's just a social community gathering,
Nice.
Oh, how nice.
and so they invited us out to a place called the Crush Pad. It's on
This was a
Sahara
gathering of
in Buffalo.
podcasters.
Just podcast listeners, just members,
Oh,
sponsoring members. And so we were out at the Crush Pad, and
The wine bar.
the wine bar, and it was a delightful little wine bar. Met the owners. They had tastings of 4 wines that were exquisite.
Okay.
And then I was laughing because I also ordered a little prosciutto appetizer, and then I went ahead and got myself a glass of they have a chilled red house wine,
Oh, nice.
and I was like, yeah, let's do that. And then the person in front of me ordered 2 glasses of wine, and they got 2 raffle tickets. And then the person
Oh.
helping me gave me my wine, and then walked away. And I said,
The fuck?
yeah. I said, excuse me, do I get a raffle ticket? And she literally was like, oh, you ordered the house wine, so no.
Oh,
And I
What
laughed.
do you have to order to get a raffle ticket?
I laughed really hard. That I was like, I saved a few bucks by going with the house, and then it's like, we're not giving you a fucking tote bag.
Oh,
Fuck you.
don't you feel stupid?
Spend an extra $4 next time, you cheapskate, huh?
Yeah.
It's Christmas season. Don't be a Scrooge. Get some good wine.
Now.
And then I laughed, and then the person who ordered the wine said, I didn't know the rule, so I didn't mean to walk you into that trap. So I said, oh, okay. And then out of guilt, she's like, never mind, you can have a raffle.
ah,
And then she gave me the raffle ticket.
Charity
And I-
raffle ticket.
And then talking to my friend there, I met, we're the social addicts. So the guy who walked me into that trap, we joked and we ended up sat down with them. We had a little wine. Him and his wife, 2 doctors in town, and and I said, if I win this raffle, I obviously will refuse to take it. I will
Oh,
yield
no.
it back to the store. I didn't qualify properly for it.
just
I
give him
wanna play by
$4 to
the
take
rules.
the prize.
I can't possibly. Everyone would know. Like, any cheapskate can win one of those.
What is that, a coffee mug? Give me that.
Give me that.
Outrageous.
This is for people who want a good Cabernet.
I'm sorry, sir. This is for customers, not freeloaders.
Ooh.
But I did. I met. I also had another awkward interaction there. I was there and I looked at this woman,
Oh, that's awkward.
and I looked at her name tag, and I was like, I said, "You look familiar," and she
Oh
goes,
shit.
she got me like a weird look. She's like, what? Like, what? And I was like, I don't know. I was like, basically, like, do you want to help me out here? Kind of like,
Right.
do I look familiar to you? Just the regular dance of, do I look familiar to you? And she goes, you're probably going to say I look like a singer. I go, oh, well,
Okay.
maybe.
What singer might I say that about?
I work in town, showbiz. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe
Maybe
a singer.
you cross paths.
And she goes, yeah, no, I'm not that singer. I'm not even a singer.
Come on.
And then went away like half annoyed. And
What a weirdie.
I said, like,
Went away as half of a Domino's advertisement from the 80s.
I said to the person next to me, I was like, I didn't even bring up the singer part. She did. I only said yes to the singing part because I thought we were trying to figure out how we knew each other.
I thought you were helping me out.
And she's like, no, you just think every black woman's a singer. Go fuck yourself, you racist, is basically what happened there.
Ah, that's what it was.
Yeah. So we did not hit it off. That was I one strike on the socializing for the CityCast Vegas outing there.
Oh, that is too bad because that is the person that we brought in today to interview for this. Hello,
Oh,
hello,
no.
miss. You met Matt Donnelly last night, did you?
Oh no.
Yes.
And you did not
See
care
why
for your
I thought-
interaction with Matt Donnelly.
Hey, are we actually recording on this?
Oh, we're recording right now, buddy.
Okay, let's do this. I'm here. Am I sounding okay on this? I feel like
You
there's an
sound
echo.
great.
That
There's
might just
Rob.
be me.
That's Rob. We're doing it. We're in the middle of a bit, but Rob is here.
Hey.
Rob, I was just talking about being at CityCast Las Vegas social gathering last night, and we're
I
already
know. I
rolling.
could sense the excitement in your voice as you recalled the big event.
That's what that was.
I will say, I'm going to burn you guys right now. You guys handed out conversation starters last night to people as they walked in.
We sure did.
And I am laughing because I have inside information on your company that you guys are allowed to be a little political, but you're not supposed to be like a politically leaning podcast organization, right?
We get feedback every now and then from upper management as well as the audience. What I like to say is CityCast is for everyone. If you love Las Vegas or love to trash Las Vegas, either way, we have a home for you.
Great.
Officially welcome Rob from CityCast Las Vegas.
Thank you.
Thank you
Yes.
for jumping on.
The Hey Las Vegas newsletter editor, and I appear occasionally on the podcast, just to clarify.
Yeah, absolutely. You do a great job on both. Your newsletter is outstanding. I think you do an
Thank
amazing newsletter. I think it's one of my favorite things. You guys make the Nevada Independent and the Las Vegas Review Journal look like you might as well just light dog poop on fire and ring their doorbells. You're embarrassing them. You are.
Well, we
embarrassing them
link
with
to them
quality.
sometimes, so we got to tip a hat to them. You know, we just kind of like to collect what everyone's talking about, add a little bit of our own stew to the mix, or mix to the stew, either way.
Yeah.
But we slide into your inbox at 6 a.m. every morning
Okay.
and give you a quick look at what's going on in Vegas.
So here is the everyone loves Las Vegas icebreaker you guys handed me when I came in the party last night. Okay.
Great.
What's
Should we have the conversation based on this card now?
This card says, "What's your ethical responsibility as a citizen when you believe your country is acting immorally?" That's your
Oh my gosh, that's a loaded
that's your casual icebreaker for me to just talk to any citizen of Las Vegas.
That
We
is
did
a
have a
literal.
few people that asked
That's a
to
literal
switch out
icebreaker.
cards.
They asked to switch out, did they?
Some did, yes, especially
I don't
ones
want
of
to
those
talk about
nature.
this.
Rob, this doesn't have to be a Gotchism journalism moment, but this has David Figler written all over it. This is Figler all over it.
I think it was more like we have what we call a membership team that helps us organize these events because it was for CityCast neighbors. That's our membership group.
That's right.
And, you know, we were kind of worried, you know, because some of these people, you know, they want to get out and about. They want to meet new people. So we don't want it to be, you know, awkward. So sometimes, you know, we had a couple games out like Uno and stuff, but nobody even had to open them because everyone was naturally, organically making conversation and mingling. So the icebreaker card was part of that. And I think a few people used it, but not everybody did. But it's a good way just to welcome people and get them thinking about something straight off the bat.
Yeah.
It was a landmine in the people that I met, but we moved on.
So
anyway.
you
You're
did
right.
get some intel and asked the question to a few people.
I did. I ended up hitting off with two doctors last night, Daniel and Christine, I think.
Okay, yeah.
Last night.
Oh yeah, they're doctors.
And
I'll vouch for them.
Yeah.
and they
As long as
did.
someone's a
med school
doctor,
with them.
I'd say yes.
I mean, if it were not for your newsletter, Rob, I wouldn't know things like the Taco Bell Ultra Run, which is coming up in a couple of weeks here.
Actually, it's coming up Saturday.
It's Saturday? Oh, it's this Saturday.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not too
Whoa.
soon.
It's where people run from Summerlin to Henderson and stop by 7 Taco Bells and have to eat a Taco Bell menu item at each stop.
Oh,
That's correct.
no.
You know,
And then run some more?
One of the things we do at CityCast Vegas is we do events. We compile events, and it's kind of like a guide to the week. And I was coming across this thing called the Taco Bell Ultra Marathon. I'm like, that looks boring. Another marathon sponsored by some corporate entity. And then I looked at it, and this isn't sponsored by anybody at all. This isn't official. It's a grassroots thing that a person came up with who was in an organization here locally called, I believe, the Las Vegas Slow Runners. So, you know, there are people who want to be out and about, but it's kind of like all skills and all skill levels welcome. And the whole idea is you start at a Taco Bell in Summerlin, you end up at a Taco Bell in Henderson, and you stop at 5 others along the way. This is more than 30 miles. This is why I didn't feel this was a real event. I'm like, what is this? Is this a joke?
For people who don't know, Henderson and Summerlin are on opposite sides of the city of Las Vegas. They are two just neighborhoods basically on the east and west sides of the city.
It's not
Driving
even easy to run
between the
directly.
two takes a while.
Yes.
Oh,
So-
driving between the two is a nightmare. Running between
Yes.
the two, full of Taco Bell, seems like a hellscape.
Right. So there's some guidelines, and even experienced runners. I did talk to someone involved, so I knew this was legit. And they're like, you know, I'm a runner myself. This will probably take me like 8 hours. Some people maybe 5. Some people maybe longer. But also, I think some of the participants might just do like 2 or 3 Taco Bells. I think the real serious ones are the ones who are like doing the whole thing. But
I'm a Taco Bell 5K guy. I'm not a Taco Bell.
right.
Taco Bell
I
guy.
can, I think, run from one to the other and then call it a day. But you have to eat something different at each Taco Bell.
Oh,
You can't
wow.
repeat. And then there's
You have to
3
eat the whole menu item.
Yes, and you can't run with it. You have to finish it and then go.
You can't just eat like a bite of a taco and then
No.
head out. You got to eat the whole taco.
Exactly. And also there's a 15-minute penalty added to your time if you throw up.
Wow.
This is a real rule.
That's
I'm not
fine.
making
There
this
is
up.
a 15-minute in this race. There is a 15-minute penalty for that. In
There
life,
is.
there is a much bigger penalty for it if you don't throw up. Now,
No. If it wants to come out, let it come out.
please do.
Again, just to let you guys know, CityCast is legit. I reached out to the Slow Runners and the person's personal Instagram page, trying to get them on today's podcast, and could not reach them. But you got the interview. You got the facts.
Yeah. So
there.
I ended up talking to someone who's actually making the official T-shirts. So if you go on their website, they have an official T-shirt for this unofficial Taco Bell event.
Holy smokes.
One of the Taco Bells is right on the corner from my house.
You should just go and hang.
I know. I was like, I want to be
Go
maybe
cheer
go
them on.
one of those
Yeah.
tables with like cups of water,
Be there
maybe.
with water,
You
that'd
should
be
have a
funny.
bucket ready for anyone who's ready to
You wouldn't bring
add
water.
15 minutes to their
15
time.
minute, have 15-minute penalty buckets waiting for them to say run up.
Little cups of Baja Blast. That's what you got to have. ready.
Yeah.
There's a Baja
Blast.
Blast bonus. There's two bonuses. One is you can add Diablo sauce to everything and do a
Whoa.
Diablo sauce shooter at the end, which I think is
Oh!
good to get a packet.
Fine,
But-
fine.
And the second one is you have to commit to drinking at least 2 liters of Baja Blast
No.
along the
During
way
the run.
over the 7 locations.
Oh.
So what's that
Oh.
equate to? Like 4 larges or something like that?
I think
That's
it
about
equates
2 liters.
to about half a dozen vomits. I think
6?
is what
Oh,
it adds up to.
God.
This was invented by someone who loves Taco Bell and hates running. There's no.
Well, you know
no
what? This
winner came up
actually-
with this.
Happened in a couple other cities. Apparently, this is an annual tradition in Denver. I think they're the first ones to come up with it. And just a few weeks ago, there was one in the DC area. And just
Yep.
by coincidence, the CEO of CityCast, David Plotz, he saw my story, sent me a note, and said his son ran in the DC version and
It
completed
was in October.
I believe it was late November.
Okay. Okay, great.
Maybe Denver was October.
Maybe, I don't know. The website I found says 50 kilometers, 9 Taco Bell meals across DC.
Yeah,
Ugh.
it's insane. Even
That's
worse than the Vegas
horrific.
one.
Yeah.
Oh man.
So people do actually complete the
1.07
challenge.
miles while stopping at 9 Taco Bells.
It's a banana.
There's not
Only
a single
7 in
part of
Vegas.
that makes me want to do that.
And the idea is you wear costumes and kind of have fun with it and go crazy.
Sure.
And it's all a trust system.
Right.
Yeah.
And you win a golden
there are-
taco at the end if you're first.
Oh, come on. Burying the
Golden
lead.
taco.
Being a golden taco winner is pretty great.
Yeah.
Pretty great.
I don't know
the
what it
official
is.
golden taco.
That goes right on the intro to everything I do after that, no matter what I'm doing.
That should be front page in the RJ. Golden taco winner is.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it is. I asked my contact who is part of this, who's making the shirts, and I said, "What is a golden taco?" And she said, "I don't know." So it's a little bit of a surprise for whoever gets it at the end.
All right.
Rob, I gave you 12 hours. I gave you 12 hours notice on the spot to
Which
do a
included 8
year-end
hours of
roundup.
sleep. Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
And he does.
Last night, I challenged you to come on here, and I wanted the top 3 underreported Vegas stories for 2025.
Yes.
Now, when I asked
Okay.
you that, did ideas pop into your head right away, or was it hard to come up with?
No, because you also gave me the option for the 5 overall news stories of the year. And I said, well,
Yes.
3 sounds easier than 5. So let's talk about that. And I think my first option will make you groan. You'll be like, you didn't put much into this. But I want us to think about I want us to think about the year so far, looking back.
Okay.
It's one of those years that kind of feels like 2 years. It doesn't really feel like all this was 1 year.
Lots been going on.
But what do we remember as the first? Do you guys remember what the first big news story of the year is?
From
January of 2025.
Yes.
No.
No.
I don't remember what the first news story of December was.
I guess it's just election shit.
Are we talking just Vegas?
Maybe somewhat indirectly.
Just Vegas, right?
Mm.
Just Vegas, yes.
Yeah, from now I'm on the outside in PA now, I still have lots of feeds coming up. My first thought goes to the Boring Company increasing their presence.
The
Well, the
Elon
boring-
Musk tunnel company, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any other guesses?
I guess there was a bunch of protest stage in January, right? And we have a bad record with how we handle protests.
There's
there?
always a protest about something every day. This story, I'm going to give you a hint, was
Okay.
Was explosive. An
Explode.
explosive news story.
Oh, was this the Tesla truck that blew up at Trump's tower?
Right.
That's right. It happened. People forget this. It happened on January 1st, 2025,
God.
New Year's Day.
Yeah. This was the Tesla Cybertruck that the guy blew up like in the valet parking area of the Trump
That's
Tower
right.
here in Vegas.
And he was in it, right?
Yeah. He blew up along with the Tesla.
Yeah.
He drove.
Oh, to be clear, he wasn't. He didn't blow it up by accident. He meant to blow it up.
Yes.
This was an act of terrorism. This was an attack. Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't like the accelerator, like
Right.
had a
This was not.
mishap. I don't think they have those in Teslas anyway. But so this guy drove from Colorado Springs, rented the Tesla, and he came, pulled up.
I think I'm learning right now that it was a rental.
I think so too.
These are the important facts. This is what you get from CityCast, the important
right.
details. Yeah. I mean, you're not going to blow up your own Tesla, right?
No.
Those things are
No,
expensive.
only a fool, yeah.
And, replacing the batteries, that's an expense. So if you do survive, you want to blow up somebody else's car.
My rates at Budget and Hertz went up last year. That explains it.
I think this had something to do with it. Yes. He used Turo. Do you know what Turo is?
Oh, yes.
RO. It's sort of like, I don't know. It's kind of like almost.
We thought about getting into this when it was brand new.
It's the Uber of rentals, I think, is the best way to look at it.
You can
sort
like
of Airbnb
borrow.
in your car, right?
Yeah, that's
car
it.
sharing.
That actually does make it more fucked up because everyone running a Turo usually owns like one or two cars for Turo. It's basically like how we all can run our own rental car company.
Yeah,
so that
people
means
used to do this with condos.
Yeah. So this means that person really did blow up someone else's that was a really
$100,000 Tesla Cybertruck.
It's kind of like an extra FU, to the world.
It really is.
I'm going to ruin this guy's car. But it pulled up to the porte cochere, the valet, and what I think is kind of underreported about this story is, it got a lot of attention at the time, but when the person responsible dies, you don't really get to follow up on motives. You don't really get to follow up on, what was behind this.
Right.
And, there was the guy had a history in the special forces with the U.S. Army. And, there were sort of like questions over his political leanings. And if that had something to do with it, or if he's just having, a bad time in life and is coping with this and maybe had some mental health issues.
Sure.
But the fact that, this is happening at the Trump Tower, which, coming right after a very contentious election and the Trump presidency to come.
Was there some drama around that? I missed that.
Yeah, you may have heard. Game show host is president again.
Boy.
So
I have not been following the news closely.
Yeah. So, but it also makes you think about how easily it is for kind of what could be considered an act of terrorism to take place at a Las Vegas landmark.
Sure.
Right.
Pull up into a valet. So you kind of wonder about, okay, what's happening since then to account for this kind of stuff, to catch people before they take this kind of action? And how do you increase security? Remember there was that crash that happened in front of Planet Hollywood a few years back.
Yep.
And now because of that, because they ran into tourists walking on the sidewalk, now you have the pillars, the ballasts, I believe.
They're concrete ballasts that are along the sidewalk, blocking off the sidewalks from the road now. Because the crash you're referring to is they're everywhere now. And they came up quick. They grew out of the sidewalks.
Mm-hmm. Right. We gave birth and planted the seed, and ballasts grew in Las Vegas.
That's the company I should have started, the Ballast Company. I would have made a fortune.
Yeah, I think, especially in this town. So, I mean, Vegas is always looking at ways to improve security.
Chad is yelling at us, bollards. Yeah, bollards, not ballast. Ballast is at the bottom of a boat. Bollards are the things on the side of the road.
Yeah, it's not like my business is words or anything like that.
No.
We'll edit this in post, right?
These microphones are decorative.
Okay.
Yes.
So I thought that's a somewhat underreported story, mainly because it's been forgotten.
Yeah, you're right. I totally haven't thought about that forever. And it happened in my own backyard. Mm-hmm. And I didn't connect it to all of the bollards that are around here.
Or ballasts.
Or ballads.
Or ballads for the people
Mhm.
standing in front of buildings singing to make sure you don't crash your car. They just
All right.
sing beautiful, slow songs.
Matt,
Uh,
she's not that singer. I don't know who you think.
No,
So
no,
I
no,
have
no.
so I have
That's
a
just
second
a black
story
woman,
that
Matt.
okay.
all right. The second story kind of follows a similar theme. We're going to kind of go and flow between one story and another. But have you noticed anything about Metro Police this year?
I mean, they're super nice and polite and don't give out a bunch of fuck you tickets.
Is that true?
Oh, wait. Nope, I'm wrong.
They've
But I
handled
think-
they've handled the arrest of some of our friends very well.
Do you know people? Have you had to bail out people?
No, we're good friends with Jimmy Sonina, who had that terrible.
There you go. Protest. Yeah, you got arrested for nonsense.
Right. So, the one thing I've noticed about Metro this year, which has gotten some attention, but I think it needs to get a little more attention,
Okay.
the way this fleet is expanding. Just the technology they're using. I think you may have seen the hoopla over their big Cybertruck. Speaking of which, Cybertruck
Sure.
patrol fleet. They
Yeah, some
unveiled
guy
that
gave him a bunch
week
of Cybertrucks.
Yeah. And how much do you think those fleet of Cybertrucks cost?
Oh,
Oh gosh.
I bet with the retrofitting and stuff that they're doing to the Cybertrucks, they've got to be $200,000 a piece.
Right, they got to have bulletproof stuff in them and all that kind of stuff.
200,000.
Remember
So
when
this-
Elon Musk tried to speaking of things that we've forgotten about, remember when Elon Musk debuted the Cybertrucks and threw a big steel ball bearing at the back windows to show off the bulletproof glass, and it wasn't bulletproof glass, so he just broke them on stage at the unveiling.
And they just went, oh, well, yeah.
And they were like, oops. And then they did it again on a different window. That one also wasn't bulletproof. So
And
he just
Metro
broke
Police
two
said,
different
give us
windows.
10 of those.
Yeah, that's the ones for us.
So some guy
Um,
bought a bunch of Tesla Cybertrucks for Las Vegas Metro Police.
Right. So this was
10 or
a-
15 of them.
This was nearly $3 million donation
Oh my
from a tech
God.
investor, Ben Horowitz, who is with a venture capital firm, Anderson Horowitz.
Oh, so good
Okay.
guy.
And yeah, but this isn't the first time he's donated to Metro. Do you remember the other forgotten story this year of remember the guy who set Tesla cars on fire?
Yes.
At the dealership.
Yes, which was like a
Yes.
protest.
Right.
And he was caught, but Metro said, we wouldn't have caught him without some of this new technology we have, specifically license plate readers that are now throughout the city.
They're
And there's about 180 of them in Las Vegas,
Holy
at least
shit.
at the time that we did the story. And those cost about $6 million. And who do you think paid for those?
This guy Horowitz?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So does
What
this
do you
guy not
know?
get a lot of speeding tickets? Is that what's going on with this Mr. Horowitz person?
Well,
I
now
mean-
correct me if I'm wrong, Rob, but
Yes,
are
sir.
not the very legality of those devices still in contention?
You can definitely make the case that this is
privacy
a privacy
standpoint, right? Yeah.
violation. I mean, do you want to be tracked, your whereabouts going, because that's how they work.
I'll answer. No.
Okay. That's the quick
Interesting.
answer. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But the way they sort of get around this is, I believe they make the donation to sort of like a third party, like fraternal order of police type of thing. And then it kind of goes through that way. If this guy was really in some kind of legal trouble, what would happen? When
Right.
you're donating millions and millions to make, Metro Police, in theory, more successful, more like an army unit. But, what happens if you commit some major felony? I'm not saying this guy's a bad guy at all. Maybe he's a great guy.
Who knows?
But
No,
it works in some protection
It is
that
weird.
makes you pause.
Yeah.
Is there any other motive? Like, in other words, like just spitballing. I mean, like
Mhm.
why would a guy spend over $10 million to quote unquote make the city safer, but basically to give Tesla trucks and surveillance equipment to one city? What's it? I don't understand.
anytime
what's in
there's
it,
a
besides
data
protection, what's in it
collection-
for him?
Anytime there's a data collection element, that can be monetized. So he's not doing this out of the goodness of his heart. There is money to be made with that license plate data.
That's what I'm asking.
I
right?
don't
Like,
know
so, yeah.
exactly. I don't know exactly what, but
Or is
there's
it even
probably you can
Proof of
probably
concept.
No,
Here's
you
what I
can
gave.
probably figure out a
Right.
way to measure like cars mileage and all that kind of thing. Their MPH or MPG ratings and things like that.
What does the
And it's
acidity
also
of their
just
armpits have to do with anything, Paul?
I don't know.
It always has something to do with it.
Balance for a man, but made for a lady. No, it's all crazy. I saw a TikTok recently where someone was talking about this very thing, and it's not about the billionaires accumulating all this wealth at the end of the day. Yes, that's kind of a sickness and a weird symptom of it all. But the accumulation of the wealth is secondary to their end goal, which is becoming above the rules of normal society.
Right.
And how better to become above the rules of normal society than by purchasing the people who enforce the rules of normal society?
I mean, this literally is like Batman comic villain level.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
right.
frightening.
Where you're
I just did a Google search on this guy. Apparently, he's opening a new nightclub in Las Vegas. It's called Horowitz Island. Horowitz Island. And apparently, the police are just not paying any attention to it at all.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
The big innovation of the nightclub is that you don't get carted at the door.
That's right. They've got technology that allows you to not be carted at the door.
It's basically a teen club.
Sure is. I don't know. The teens seem awfully old to be hanging out there.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But it's
Ben
not
Horowitz, I'm sure, is a great guy.
But it's not just Cybertrucks. It's not just the license plate readers. There's also a fleet of drones now that Mr. Horowitz has contributed
drones
to as
kill
well.
Me. The city-owned
one
drones,
day maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, true.
I mean, the future is here.
That's such a weird thing.
And if you look at it, if you just kind of, who's our governor right now?
Joe Lombardo.
Yeah, the old sheriff.
And what did he used to be? So,
Yeah,
I mean,
chief of
getting
police.
your influence where you can, could be very valuable depending where people end up in public office.
Yeah.
But you're right. This is next level bizarreness. I had no idea it was just one person footing the bill in a donation role to create this kind of militaristic approach to policing. Are the cops at least flexing on safety? Are they flexing on any kind of statistics to back up any of this cause?
I'd be more afraid they're flexing on people Horowitz doesn't like.
Well, the sheriff right now is, running for re-election. He's saying murders are down, I believe, but these are all stats. You can count them how you like. But what happens if there's a greater, for example, ICE presence in Las Vegas? And
which we are experiencing right now.
Right. And but it could get really bad in theory, like some other cities. And what happens when the governor gets involved or the sheriff gets involved? And now you start mixing politics with influence and how much to resist this kind of stuff or get involved in it. It just raises a lot of questions and hypotheticals.
It's not great. It's not a good look. It's the what's the thing you want to avoid the appearance of impropriety, and this certainly does not avoid that appearance. Whether there is any impropriety or not, this looks shady as fuck.
That's what I'm poking at, Jacob. Is like, of course, hearing this, you go like, yikes, right? But like, what is the counter? And that's what's actually I've been fascinated by a lot of these terrible things that are happening in the country is that there doesn't even seem to be a quote unquote company line that people are hiding under anymore. People just say like, yep, it's terrible. We love it. We love terrible shit happening. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Like
if you're not doing anything wrong, you shouldn't be worried about it.
So yeah, this guy, someone in chat saying that he invests in flock safety. I guess that's the company that tracks license plates.
Yes, that's the license plate.
Gotcha.
Tracer / reader / recorder.
So he's getting data to sell this.
That's it.
Seems like
it. We get to be his demo city.
Although in Vegas, there's so many cars without a license plate, you're going to lose a chunk of data.
But we just stepped up a thing about to call people out on that.
Yeah.
But now we've got neighbors reporting on each other on that, so that's fine.
The tattletale line.
But the tattletale line is where Rob is the one who reported and let me know that it was working. The tattletale line is working.
Mm-hmm.
Have you interviewed
working? I don't know.
It's generating more tax revenue for the state.
Scary.
Rob, that's what I want CityCast to crack. I want you to do either an article or a podcast with just tattletalers. What they get out of it, why they're doing it.
Yes.
Like, Who have you encountered anyone who's called in anyone on that line?
Like a guide on how to narc in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
No, I want to hear from the narcs.
I want to hear from the narcs.
Well, my favorite narc is that you can report on people who have smog issues with their car.
Oh,
There's an actual program.
Matt, what's your license plate?
No. Leave my Corolla smog out of this.
Well, you can't tell me those guys working in the smog shacks aren't just, as soon as somebody fails and heads off on their day, they're not jumping on the horn and, yeah, I got a tip.
I don't think they get like a cash reward for it or anything.
Oh, well, then maybe they're not doing it.
It's just the joy of making
it'd be great
life
if it was
hard
like
for your neighbor.
If it's like aluminum cans, like you get 10 cents. It's like it's a really nominal fee.
A golden taco.
You get the golden taco.
So I guess we're just at the beginning of what this means, Rob, right? We don't know what this actually is going to entail. We haven't seen police drones in action yet, have we?
I think they're more of like a glorified delivery service right now, where they are at different stations and then they can kind of go and maybe scope out an area before the actual officers arrive.
Oh, well,
So it's kind of a monitoring thing.
All right.
I
just
believe.
pictured 3-4 of them coming up to me while I'm on my walk at night and just shooting lasers at me is what I'm picturing.
Well, that's coming next. To be unveiled at CES in a few weeks.
I mean, truly, if you're making drones for metro services, the way you're going to sell more of those drones is to have the Predator-style 3 laser dots that you can project on people while they're on their late-night walks.
Yes, the sign of death.
You will sell a fuck ton of those drones to all of these police departments if you just put those 3 lasers on it.
Yeah. Was that all 3? Was that 2?
That was 2. I know they kind of run together and probably feel like one big story, but let's go with what we all want to talk about. Elon Musk, Tesla tunnels, Boring Company.
Mm-hmm.
We've talked about it a lot at CityCast. In some way, it's kind of our lane, but we've teamed up with ProPublica twice now.
Wow.
And I'll tell you, ProPublica does not mess around. They are very serious and diligent about what they do. Big shout out to David Figler, our host.
Yes.
And lawyer, not our lawyer, but a lawyer, who really is curious about this stuff, really digs deep into it and finds the things that not a lot of other people find out about. So
you are right in that this is definitely underreported.
Yeah.
I don't think people are talking about this at all at a national level. And this company is running amok like a bad action TV show where someone has no regard for the law and just keeps ignoring.
It's really like commit violations now, deal with it later. They've had warnings. They've had in the latest. I mean, we reported, I believe it was like over 1,000 since they started, and then over $100,000 in fines from Nevada OSHA for some safety violations.
Right.
And that was last year. This year, we were reporting that, trying to think of what it was.
Well, they did illegal dumping was one of them. They were
kind of by where historic commercial center is. I always put historic in front of it to be
That's
official.
a very kind way to
branding.
I spent so many years in that spot.
An historic commercial center.
Yeah.
Yes, but, in the historic Onyx Theater.
Yes.
Yep.
The historic
The syringe is historic.
The historic
green door.
Yeah.
The historic
Hawks Gym was historic for me.
Yeah.
The history
Hawks
of that.
Gym. Oh, history is made at Hawks Gym.
But our
Hawks
latest
Gym, you
story,
can have that to be your new slogan, by the way. Just you can have that for free. History is made at Hawks Gym.
I mean, it is historic. And how many clothing optional all male 24-hour gyms are there in this country?
Not enough.
But I'm sorry. Let's stay focused here, Rob.
Yeah.
let's stay underground with these Tesla tunnels. So no, we reported there was almost 800 environmental regulations over the last 2 years alone, and these were sort of for like digging without approval and releasing untreated water into like city streets, which go back into our water system.
Right.
And there was a case where
But you mean like untreated wastewater from their machines and things like that?
Right, because
water that they've been using, not just water that they found underground somewhere and they're dumping it. Like It's
You
not
know-
like they just found a pocket of water. Like they're bringing all this water in and
Hydraulics
diluting
and-
chemicals, and
I
they're
mean, the
doing
thing
all
is,
this stuff with it, and then just dumping it in the street.
Right, and you do go underground, you come across water and that kind of thing, but there's also waste from just use.
Right.
And they just seem to be drilling full speed ahead and worrying about the repercussions later. There's some questions about transparency. We had Congresswoman Dina Titus on our podcast at CityCast, and she said she wants to see Governor Lombardo just open up the transparency of the meetings that are taking place with state officials and the Boring Company, because
Sure.
there's sort of allegations that they're kind of getting some preferential treatment as far as, covering this stuff up and not being so transparent about it, and kind of giving them some more chances than another company might get. But, there's been agreements, there's been allegations of the agreements being broken and just fines left and right. But this is a company that has a lot of money at their disposal. Elon Musk is on pace, if not already, to become the world's first trillionaire. He has money to burn. And
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
right. And this all is for something that I know your insider intel said we shouldn't be as opinionated, but I think the Boring Tunnel and the Boring Company and what they're doing under Vegas is an incredibly stupid public transportation system.
Yes.
Yes, the end goal is not. It doesn't justify the means at all. Like
It's
who
taking
cares?
traffic above ground and putting it underground. The same exact tunnels could have been a subway or some kind of
Right.
large-scale people mover. Why, in the name of technology, we're just putting taxis underground?
Putting Disneyland style conveyor belts underground where people can just walk down there and then stand on the conveyor belt would have made more sense than this.
I would have taken that over this. But,
Yeah.
just...
By the
I
way,
think
I'll
it's
still
old-fashioned
take that
subway.
over this. If somebody has the conveyor belt technology that they want to put in those tunnels today, I'm fine with that.
Dude, I
Somebody
just,
could
sold
reinvest-
I just sold that company to make bollards.
Oh,
If
Alice,
somebody could
they laid
reinvest
the dollar
with
short.
what's there with the monorail system. If only they could expand on the monorail system. But that
Monorail.
looks like it's going to get completely demolished at a certain point.
Monorail.
Right. Because there's no, you don't have the replacement parts for the monorail. So now it's outdated. So once it does bite the dust, we're stuck with it
Ridiculous.
and can't fix it.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll have like Teslas driving themselves over the monorail tracks
On the monorails.
at some point.
Yeah. Now
But
you're
those-
talking.
Tesla does have like a subway car train type of thing that operates in Europe somewhere. I believe Germany.
Oh.
I saw this story. I'm like, wait, they actually can do this too. Why aren't they doing that here in Vegas? And now their latest idea is, well, what if we take the Teslas underground, put them above ground, and now they can go to the airport for $5? And we're like, okay, that sounds great. That sounds like a taxi with a super discount price. That's not new tech.
Tesla operates a
and it
battery-powered shuttle train, the Giga Train, in Germany for its
There we go.
Gigafactory in Berlin.
Yeah.
Providing
Where's our Giga Train?
This just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
They have
That's
it.
exactly
I'm putting
exactly what
t-shirts.
Uber did.
Bitch, where's my Giga Train? Is where I'm putting it out. We're
Uber came
Vegas
in
has a
with the
problem
cheap
with
trip.
saying no. And
Yeah.
sometimes we should say no and say, hey, how about what you're doing in Germany? Let's do that.
Yeah, for sure.
It is
Was there any understanding of what
idiotic.
that big green goopy pile of gunk was? There was that weird mystery lake that
Yes.
they had
Speaking of discharged water,
Yeah.
it's funny because I think so much of the attention was how security handled that story.
Mm.
So at their new station that they're building at the old Firefly site,
Ah.
if you remember that place on Paradise. So
I
their
do.
latest arm,
Loved
so to
it.
speak,
Tapas,
is heading
delicious.
out. It's heading out towards UNLV. So it's kind of going to give some accessibility to like the Sphere area and all that. But there's construction happening and there's a little kind of pool of greenish water out there. And when a local station, I believe it was the CBS KLAS affiliate here, tried to take some video of it, which you're allowed to do from the sidewalk, security shooed them away, tried to cover it up. So, if there's nothing wrong with that, you would think, well, why are you trying to do that? I'm not going to totally jump to conclusions and just go with the headline. Yes, it's a little weird and suspect, but, it's up to them to explain what this is. And from what I've seen so far, they really haven't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's
But
up to you
also
to
their
explain what
record
this
isn't-
luminous green pool of sludge in the middle of the city is.
I
Yeah, but-
heard that on that video that they made them delete was 4 turtles eating pizza and fighting each other.
Get
Kung fu
out of
style.
here.
Ah,
Yes. Right
they
out
were
of the
using
green.
Taekwondo, I think. Taekwondo
Yeah.
turtles.
But all this in the name of having fucking 12 cars drive you from one hotel to another
I
underground.
don't know. I would like Metro to take their drones and fly above this pool of green water and figure out
Yes,
what it is.
exactly. Let's go.
We
Lombardo.
pay them a
fire 'em
little
up.
visit. But
Yeah.
you know,
Giga train in Germany carries 500 people per trip. Just saying. It's a lot more than 4.
yeah, that
Jesus.
sounds convenient, doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Mm-hmm.
If only
Oh,
somebody
man.
had come up with the idea to put a train car underground, like a sub train
You
way.
can't tell me
Some
that they
train
couldn't
way.
refit
Yeah.
the monorail. They could refit the monorail, make it work.
Yeah.
That's my vote.
No
Yeah.
glory in it. No ego in it, Paul.
Put the,
There's no
put
ego
the
in it.
Giga train on the monorail
guess.
tracks and expand it throughout the
Yeah,
city.
just bring it
Done.
to the bring it to where it needs to go.
Rob, thank you
the
so
big-
much for giving us an awesome top 300 reported stories of 2025. We really
Yeah.
They're
appreciate it.
all
pal.
connected to Tesla, interestingly.
Yeah, funny. And CityCast Las Vegas. You can read about all that stuff there.
There you
So
go.
where do people go to subscribe?
We have the website is lasvegas.citycast.fm. I just tell people Google CityCast Las Vegas and it'll come
Great.
up. But free newsletter, free podcast daily.
Yes, and they do a great job with both. Your newsletter is incredible, Rob.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
coming on,
much.
pal.
And we got to get you back on.
I'm around. I'm around.
do you wanna
I'm
talk about?
available. I'm media friendly, as they say.
We're just friendly.
Not if you're not media. If you're not
You're media
media,
and
he is
friendly.
not friendly.
I need eyeballs or earballs. That's it.
And thanks
Otherwise-
for coming to the holiday party. We had a good time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And then the extra shout out again to the Crush Pad on Sahara and Buffalo. So
Yeah,
good.
yeah, they did a great job. And you know what? They gave us good wines. It's not like they just put out the cheap stuff.
No.
They put out the good stuff.
It
Oh,
really
you
yes,
was.
had
that's
special
good.
order the cheap stuff, and if you did, you didn't get a raffle ticket.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we
Um,
did give away 4 bottles. There was a raffle.
Ooh.
There you go. I left
Mm-hmm.
before the raffle was up. I couldn't, in good conscience, win the raffle. So
No,
you know.
no,
Yeah.
no.
I think that's the number that went unanswered. You might have missed your chance.
Oh.
That's it.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on to our trivia portion of our show, Rob. So you have to torture yourself for that if you want
Okay,
to.
I have to go write a newsletter.
Fair enough.
But this
Rob.
was a lot of fun. Thanks for having me on, and
you, Rob.
good luck at the Taco Bell Ultra Marathon this
Oh my
weekend.
God.
I will.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, pal. Thank you, man.
I need all the luck I can get.
Cheers,
Thank
everybody.
you so much, pal.
Have a good one.
Rob from CityCast, everybody.
The
Good job.
Taco Bell Ultra Marathon, the only place where you get the runs.
The runs get you.
The runs get you. Holy shit.
I can't wait for Matt's reporting from that Taco Bell by his house.
I know. I'm really excited about it. I
I'm
will
just
be
picturing like a bunch of young Matt Donnellys with the horse heads on, doing the whole
100%.
thing.
It does. It reeks of the Indiana rod that I did when I was younger, for sure.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh, it's gonna be great. You guys want to do a little Jock versus Nerd?
Yes, I do.
Let's do it. You want to do a little Jock versus Nerd action?
Oh, am I?
Fuck yeah.
I'm on the hunt for balls. The hunt for balls.
Oh, that's right. We got a Scoopardy today from Eric Dittelman, friend of the show. Hey, Jacob, you're going to want to read these category descriptions. Great. The first one is ANAPODOTONS, which Eric sent a pronunciation guide here. Anapadatons. These are idioms where the second half is often unsaid or assumed. I will give you the second half. You say the
Ah.
first half.
Oh, cool.
Not a
Oh.
magician. These are people who sound like they could be a famous magician. Animal camouflage. For each given phrase, an animal is hidden within it. And Boston is questions about Boston. This one is
Oh.
self-explanatory.
Dittelman, this
By the
is
way,
great.
thank you for writing in, Dittelman. Come see Dittelman and I with 2 other amazing magicians in Lexington, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio, Bloomington, Indiana, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Madison, Wisconsin, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Wabash, Indiana. all those tickets are available to you in the new year at jokersofmagic.com.
That's the Jokers of Magic tour. Yeah, it's going to be very exciting.
Do
It's
it.
gonna be awesome. Come see that show. It's gonna be so fun.
So the categories are anapuditans,
Mm-hmm.
not a magician, animal camouflage, and Boston. Matt, you're up
Anapoditans, please.
for 200. Do as the Romans do. ... Do as the Romans do. So
I'm
you have
supposed
the first part of that. You fill in the ...
part of that phrase.
Okay, so because it's basically well, when in Rome, right?
There
Right.
it is.
When in Rome.
Yeah, when in Rome, and then the second part is usually implied. So he's giving us the part that's usually implied, and then we have to get the first part.
Mhm.
It's me. I'll try. I don't know, not a magician. 200. Not the headliner of Magic Reinvented Nightly at the Link. This celebrity is married to Allison Brie and appears in Now You See Me franchise, where he merely portrays a magician. What?
Oh, I got yeah.
I don't even understand this question. I'm passing. Paul.
Is it Jesse Eisenberg? I mean, that's who I well, I have to pass. I'm not sure.
Matt.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco is not Matt Franco, and he's married to Allison Brie.
There you go.
There we go. Paul.
But he's now the only Franco brother allowed to have a movie career.
Anapoditans.
For 400. Make lemonade.
When life gives you lemons.
When life gives you lemons. Matt.
Anapoditans.
There for 600. Wear it. ... Wear it.
If the suit fits.
If the shoe fits.
Damn it.
If the shoe fits, not if the suit fits.
Mhm.
I gotta stop putting clothes on my feet.
Hey, you've got to. That's me. I'll close out Anapoditans for 800. And he shall appear. That's the and the suit fits. It's you try on a suit and then he shall appear.
The devil made the cut of your suit.
The devil made this suit. It's the devil's cut angel share suit, and he shall appear. Speak of the devil. Yeah.
Nice.
Paul.
I'll try animal camouflage.
For 200. If we go at dawn, we'll get there on time. If we go at dawn, we'll get there on time.
Was there an explainer in this category?
There was. Hold on. Pulling it back up now. For each phrase, an animal is hidden within it.
Goat.
It's a goat. Oh, go at dawn.
Yeah. Goat.
I see. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Literally hidden in it. Matt.
Oh, I like this. Animal camouflage, please.
For 400. E sharp major is an uncommon key signature. E sharp major is an uncommon key signature. Huh. I don't know. Everybody in the chat right now is just looking with very concentrated expressions.
Yeah.
I've got it.
E sharp major is an uncommon key signature.
Sharpma?
A sharpma.
A sharpma.
A sharpma. If you shart your pants, wear it. The devil appears.
It's happening.
Oh, damn it! I can't see it. Pass.
It passes to me. I'm not doing any better. Pass. Paul, what is it?
Monkey.
Monkey.
Oh, there it is. Monkey.
Oh, monkey. Yeah, there is a monkey in there.
Monkey is in the middle.
Monkey's in the middle. It's me. I'll try animal camouflage. 600. How loud was the alarm? How loud was the alarm? Was the alarm? I don't know why I picked this category. I haven't been good at any of the other two. Why did I pick the third question? I don't know. I'm looking at the letters, trying to see if any of them make sense together.
Yeah.
How
I have this one, but I think you passed to Paul, right?
it does pass the Paul, yeah.
Paul's on fire with these.
Owl! Owl! It's Owl! Owl! O-W-L! Owl!
It is. It is.
It is! Yes! This is a good podcast. Paul, you're up.
I will close out animal camouflage, please.
For 800. Daily double!
Here we
All
go.
right.
Let's do it.
Now it's for 1,000.
Oh boy.
Did you save room for cake?
No.
Paul, I'm not asking you a question. But did you save room for cake?
Yeah.
Paul, if you stall, Myra's been typing it in the chat each time. So you got
Okay.
it.
Great.
Well, I don't cheat on the chat.
Did you save room for cake? You. The answer is you.
You.
You have to respell
Could be.
Y-O-U to E-W, but it's you. Savor. Did you savor for cake?
Ah, the 4K. The 4K is there.
Ah, the 4K. What do you think, Paul?
I'm still trying to find it.
This is everybody's favorite part of the show. It's where
Boom.
Paul thinks about things.
Boom.
Oh, it's a daily double, so I can't.
It is a daily double, yeah.
Room.
Save room, savor. S-A-V-E-R.
No, it's
Savor.
just- Right. I'll go Roo.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
like a
fun
baby
one.
kangaroo. All right. Orca.
Uh,
For cake. O-R-C-A. Orca.
Orca. Yeah.
Oh. Matt
Animal camouflage, please.
is gone. It is
Oh.
too camouflaged.
Make one up.
Let's see.
I'll do not a magician for 800, please.
Are you ready? Not the mind freak who has a question. This Olympian turned attitude era wrestler often chugged milk to wholesomely mock Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's true. It's true.
Oh, shoot. Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Attitude era.
Oh, it's that guy. It's the Olympian guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you
I
guys
think you
both
know this
it.
one. I think you
I
know
do?
this one. Yeah.
Angel?
What?
His last name's Angel?
Close.
Angelo? Chris Angelo.
Chris Angelo.
Turn it 90 degrees.
That's it. Turn that angel on its side.
Turn it 90 degrees.
Kurt Angle?
Kurt Angle. That's it. It's me. I'll try I don't know, not a magician. 400. Not the most famous magician and escape artist still remembered even to this day, this animated chef should try escaping from the rat he has controlling him while he cooks. Wait, do I have to say the name of the chef in the movie, or can I just say Ratatouille? Is Ratatouille? I'm just gonna say Ratatouille. Oh, it's Linguini.
Linguini.
Oh, so it's not okay. Fine.
Okay, fine.
Paul.
Fine. Have it your way, Dittelman.
I'll try Boston for 200.
Despite Paul's belief that the Liberty Bell is in Boston, it is actually in this city.
Philadelphia.
It is Philadelphia. Well
There you
done,
go.
Paul. Look at
Hey,
you
look
learning
at me.
stuff. Matt,
Look at me.
Not a magician, 600.
daily double.
Now it's for 6. Oh, it's for 600.
That's 600. Yeah. Not the retired Vegas magician who performed over 15,000 shows at the Monte Carlo, this actor and Star Trek legend was the original host of Reading Rainbow.
LeVar Burton. LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
Wow.
LeVar Burton.
That was a lot of fog in that brain.
Yeah.
Lance or
My brain was just
LeVar.
going like, you know both of these.
Yeah.
You know all the Burtons. Score check. We got 3 questions left. Matt is now in the lead with 1,200. I'm in second with 1,000. Paul is in third with 200. No more daily doubles. Just a $400, $600, and $800 question left. It's all Boston. I guess I'll try to maybe try to win the game. I'll do Boston for 800. Paul Revere's instruction to hang lanterns in the Old North Church to signal the movements of the British is immortalized by this phrase in Longfellow's Paul Revere's Ride poem.
Wow.
I mean, I think it's just 1 if by land, 2 if by sea.
That's it.
Yeah.
And then the devil appears.
And then the devil appears.
Yeah.
The Candyman can.
Yeah.
Paul, you got Boston for 400 or 600. What you want?
Doesn't really matter.
It
Not
does.
to you, it doesn't. It matters a lot to Matt.
Oh, that's right. I'll go 400.
Oh,
Change that
giving
shit.
Matt the opening.
Thank you.
These are the 3 professional sports teams that are from Boston. Boston is in the official team name.
The Boston Red Sox,
Okay.
the Boston Bruins,
Oh, got it. Good.
and the Boston.
The Bruins are the one I thought you wouldn't get.
Bruins again.
Also Bruins.
The Red Sox, the Bruins, and the Boston. Oh, geez.
Think green, baby.
Oh. The Philadelphia Eagles.
The
There you go.
Philadelphia Boston Eagles. That's right.
Cracked like the Liberty Bell. The Boston Celtics.
Oh, that's it. Red Sox, Celtics, and Bruins. That is it. And everybody lost money on whether Paul would get that question right or not. And
That's right.
Matt, closing out the category and the game, it is Boston for 600 and for the tie. Name 4 colleges or universities in Boston or the immediate surrounding areas.
No. Final answer.
No.
I choose not to.
Go fuck yourself. You do.
Who is go fuck yourself?
Boston College.
Okay.
Good
Boston
guess.
University. Holy Cross.
Okay.
MIT.
Great. Let's try them. Harvard, MIT, Boston University, Boston College. There's 3 of them that you said. And what's the other one you said? Did you say it? Is it on here?
Holy Cross.
Is Holy Cross on there? Oh, and more. Yes, and more. Holy Cross, of course, is one of them. Matt got it right. That's the game. Matt and I are tied with 1,800 for the win. Paul is in second and third place, I suppose, with 600. That's from Eric Dittelman. Thank you, Dittelman. If you want to send us a Scoopardy just like Dittelman, or Price is Right Jock versus Nerd, or an Obelisk Jock versus Nerd, head over to preachingfun.com. Preachingfun.com is where you can go to sign up for all those things and make, not those, sorry, I'm jumping around. HeyScoops.com. That's where you can go to do that. My wife just walked in and distracted me. Hello.
Aww.
HeyScoops.com. Make us a Scoopardy.
I was feeling really proud of having those 4 colleges until I saw the list of like 1,000.
There were a lot of colleges in that area. As soon as it said general surrounding area, I was like, oh my.
Yeah. But good job, Dittelman. That was a really well-written Scoopardy.
That was excellent.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was as good as it was.
I want to thank Rob from CityCast for popping on here.
Yes, thank you so much.
Heck yeah.
Check out CityCast. Check out the podcast. Check out the newsletter. It's all kinds of really great things over there. And they host parties around the holidays.
It always fills me with a certain respect and dread when actual other real podcasters join us on the show.
People get callbacks from the people that run the Taco Bell.
I feel like, oh, we've made it. We're part of the club, and also we don't belong here.
Well, then you hear Matt talk about how he reached out to multiple other people to get different angles on the story, and nobody got back to him.
Nobody got back to me. Ice Cream Social does not move the needle.
No.
Yeah, I just want to thank all the people who joined us here on Zoom today. And this is also the part we want to thank the show, the people who support us over on Patreon.
Absolutely.
normally right here is where we put in a list of people. Probably by the time this episode airs, this will be a list of people. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm saying that only because Jacob wants to mark the time. And and then you can also support us, keep this podcast going as we head into 2026 by picking a tier that fits your budget at preachingfun.com.
Come visit preachingfun.com. It's better than hanging with your mom.
Or if you think you have a better idea than shuttling people 4 at a time through an underground tunnel, go over to fartsinabag.biz.
Farts in a bag.
That's fartsinabag.biz. That, along with preachingfun.com, it does take you over to our Patreon page, where for as little as $3 a month, you can help keep this show on the air. This show is reliant on our Patreon supporters. So if you think this show is worth more than $0, fartsinabag.biz, preachingfun.com, those are your new favorite websites. Head on over there. Check them out. It's really cool stuff. Paul's doing a big game night on video this week with our Patreon supporters. Hopefully Matt and I are going to be able to pop in there for little bits as well. It's really great. We have such a nice community. We have such a fun community. It is wonderful. Everybody supporting everyone. It's just really great. And it's nice to see it this time around the holidays. I see scoops on social media and online helping each other out as the holidays hit. And the holidays are tough. And so seeing our community rallying around other people in the community and really helping each other out, just because they are listeners to the same stupid podcast out there. That's how they met. And now they're really doing hard work for each other and making the world a better place. And so good job, Scoops. I guess good job us, but we didn't really do anything but start talking into microphones.
We're a catalyst at best.
That's it. On a good day, we're a catalyst.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody. Stay safe out there. We love you, and we'll see you soon. See you at the cone.
Liam.
See ya.